What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with some One Piece. Today we're doing episodes 697 to 700, continuing Dressrosa. Remember, if you guys want early access up to 16 episodes or the full uncut version of these episodes, check out that Patreon. Links are down below. And if you guys want to watch this live and early with us, come on over to the Twitch, twitch.tv/DapperDarius. I appreciate you spending your time with me. I'm not going to waste any more of it. One Piece, episode 697. Sounds crazy saying that. Let's do it. All right, here we go. This is episode 697. Starting off with Kanjuro and Usopp. What's up, Cuddy? Only Kanjuro could get rid of this net that he made. I do kind of want to know the details of his painting power. Yeah, what is Usopp gonna shoot it? Bagworm. If Usopp can take down Sugar twice in one arc, he is officially God Usopp. He's the GOAT, so. Usopp's got his ammo, got his sniper rifle ready. He's got a scout right there on the side. He is the sniper. Come on, man. There's a reason he's got Usopp 5 stars. 500 mil bounty. Come on. Shout out Tank, Riku, and Hack. That's the fisherman's name, right? Trying to remember all the names. They're gonna defend them from the people climbing up the net. Shout out. This is a very tragic situation going on right now with the people of Dressrosa. I love that for you, King Riku. It is to not hurt the people you're trying to stop actively hurting you, but hey, you know. That is true. I agree with you there. She is literally 20 feet away from them. If she touches Luffy and Law, this whole arc is over. So I completely understand the urgency and the stakes that are at hand. All right. What's the name of Sugar's fruit? Is it the Toy Toy? I want to start learning the Japanese names of the fruits as well. The Maramara no Mi, I love that shit. Wait, even Law doesn't know you? You'd think Law would know every member of the Doflamingo family, the Don Quixote family. I'm hoping Law takes this like with a grain of salt, like on some suspicious shit. Because why would a random little girl look like that, be at the palace? Think about this logistically. It wouldn't make sense, you know? In such a place, no way, exactly. Like, think about where we're at. Come on. She is I give her like a B+ for acting. It's not bad at all. She can play that, even though didn't they already confirm to us that she's like 27 or like she's a full-grown adult. She just doesn't age because of her devil fruit, but still. Not bad acting. Not bad acting at all. All right, Usopp. I need you to really secure the victory for the day. If Usopp, again, I'll say it earlier, if Usopp stops Sugar twice, he's officially one of the GOATs of the Straw Hats. He is so pivotal in this arc. Shout out Tank. Shout out Hack. Shout out Kinemon. Shout out Kanjuro. And then shout out King Riku. Yup. Yeah, give me the coordinates. Yep. Right there. Angle it, elevate it about 15 meters, and you're good right there. First one right of the center. Boom. Iron bars, okay. Viola's a great scout right now, giving us the exact location. Usopp's hella nervous, understandably. Again, the amount of pressure on him is crazy. Okay. I love the specificity. The bottom pane. 50 wide by 40 high. Yeah, so you're gonna need to be precise. I'm pre-pausing this, but that's gonna be a tight fit. Oh, and she's behind the post just naturally, so it's a lot harder to hit. How is he gonna do this? Oh, that is nerve-wracking. Again, if she just touches them, it's over. That's the way to bait Luffy, and you can have food if you want. He's like, oh, say less. Little snack for the road. Alright, I can already tell, me watching RTTV, Evan's gonna be so happy watching this because I know Usopp's gonna do it. He's the GOAT. Come on, Usopp got this. I knew someone would talk about the pacing because it's just been cutting back and forth between them like 100 times. It doesn't bother me too much at all. Is he using hockey? Or is this more nerves? Imagine, I got goosebumps. Imagine he's unlocking observation hawk. He can detect them. He's literally feeling their aura, like on some mantra shit. He literally is seeing their aura. Usopp using observation hockey. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, that's why he's the GOAT. Come on. Super grown up great black Kabuto. Let's go, King. Come on. Come on. That's why he's the GOAT. Come on. Perfect timing too, right when they got past the barrier. Everyone's relying on wind force. This man is a sniper to his core. Like, realistically, the amount of things you have to take into account when shooting a shot like that. Shout out my guy. And the ammo goes straight horizontally, so he needed to hit his elevation first off. He's gonna hit that paint. Oh, I love that trend. I love that cut. Oh, look at that shot. She's just like, what the fuck is that? She has images to the thing that scared her back in the day. Her PTSD of long nose Usopp. Don't tell me he shot. What did he shoot? He shot a little fucking statue of himself. That's genius. Way to use a grown woman who looks like a little girl's PTSD against her. That's my king right there. That's my king. And it was created by Conjuro. Okay, that's super handy. Way to teamwork. That's great. That's what he was drawing. That's so funny. Only Usopp would know that too. That's hilarious. Shout out my guy. We're back to Barto and Cavendish and Robin. I forgot Robin's here. Because, yep, she was in charge of all the toys, even the colossal toys. God, Usopp saves the day twice in one arc, man. I cannot wait to watch Evan's reaction to that. Usopp-san, Usopp-san, Usopp-san. Viola can confirm. W-mans. W-mans. If I hadn't watched Usopp for 700 episodes before this, I would also be equally as stunned. That's just, I have faith in, you know, he's that level of sniper. Hell yeah. Hell yes, I love that. Am I finally getting the confrontation I've been waiting 150 episodes for? Oh lord, and loss free with treble there too. Look at that shot. Oh my lord, that needs to be my wallpaper. God, I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready for this. Don't ask Luffy that. To kick your ass. Most obvious answer I could have ever imagined. Same here, bud. Who's got 2 thumbs and is kicking Dofi's ass? This guy. Oh god, that episode was 5 minutes long, I swear to god. No preview for me, not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. All right, here we go. This is the next episode, 698. We just defeated Sugar again. Triple, quadruple, quintuple shout out to my man God Usopp. There's a reason that man is 5 stars. Come on. Gladius is probably my, besides Dellinger, Gladius is my least favorite Don Quixote family member. Who's your guys' least favorite Don Quixote familia? Because mine's Gladius and Dellinger, for sure. Barto is also the GOAT. Barto's easily one of my favorite characters from this arc. He does have a strong devil fruit though. The body explosions sort of stuff. Actually, that for Cavendish's personal goals of popularity, that's not bad at all. I defeated one of the Don Quixote family executives. I respect that for you, King. Shout out Jaya, man. Great arc. That's a long story. It's not really friendship, it's more respect, mutual respect, you know. Shut up, Treble. We're talking to Dofi now. Shut up, Treble. Don't start with me. That's so iconic because not only did we meet Bellamy right here, we had that speech. We also met Blackbeard right there too. Facts. If someone told me that Luffy would be fighting harder in honor of Bellamy, I would not believe you before I watched this arc. Man, I never would have thought I would see Bellamy like this, you know. He's very conflicted and I respect it. This is why they say don't meet your heroes, because you'll only be disappointed. Poor Bellamy. He got beat the fuck out of. Dofi has some great shit talk. You know he needs to get his ass whooped, but he's a great shit talker. Talk your shit, Luffy. Both physically and mentally, he's been broken, so he's just over life right now. Oh. You can't let your emotions, yeah. You can't let your emotions get the best of you. That was unfortunate. I like that. He is a great rage baiter. That's the shit talk. That's why he's S tier shit talk. Yep. Shout out Law. We gotta be calm, cool, and collected. That did not work out so well for us the first time, so. Let me see a flashback. What is he gonna say? I took you in, gave you everything you have? I don't know. You're pretty iron-hearted. No, don't get me wrong. We've been fucking with you. You have a reason to be mad at us. We killed Virgo and Monet. They're dead. And kidnapped Caesar. We're fucking with you. But you did this to Dressrosa 10 years before we even met you. So, like, you're still an iron-hearted piece of shit. That's fair. That's fair. You do be smiling a lot when he's mad. 13 years ago? What happened 13 years ago? We know the incident on Dressrosa happened 10 years ago. Does this have to do with Corazon? Stop showing me teases. Give me the whole story. The third Corazon. Oh, they had a showdown while Law was a little youngin'? And when he says third Corazon, he means the third member, you know, the in generational wise of the seat of the heart suit, you know? One of the top executives. All right. It's go time. He's whipped that sword out. Triple pause. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, with the string clone. So strong. And then he can just fight himself without having to worry about getting injured himself. So strong. I love the way they outline that too and animate it. Okay. Still got to worry about treble, I think. He's going to use Bellamy against us as a puppet. Oh, no. And then Luffy doesn't want... Yeah. This is rough. Please stop me. Oh, that reminds me of Riku a lot. All right, Commodore Hug. All right, Elisabello. All right, Don Chinjao versus Lao G. Two old men. Ooh, gotta put the readers on. I'm not gonna lie, Lao G is kind of that guy. I'm not a big fan of Hideo, but if he wants to beat up Dellinger, I'd like him a lot more. You get 10 bonus points from me. Yeah, he is deranged. Yep. Mach Vice, he is strong. He is strong. And we got Baby Five versus one of Chinjao's grandsons. Ooh, good blocks. Good blocks. I like the weapon v weapon. I really do enjoy Baby Five's Devil Fruit. She just wants to feel like she's wanted. Hell yeah. God, this is my queen. Half the people in chat right now are like, that should be me right there. Yep. We're back with the battle of machoism. So hard boiled. Come on, Frankie. Loki, I think Frankie versus Senior Pink has been one of my favorite bouts throughout this whole arc. They both have like a somewhat of a respect for each other, you know? The manliness of them. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. You know, Frankie eats those. Senior Pink said, I thought I felt a breeze. He said, I thought I felt a caterpillar. And they're just trying to do their manly shit talk. You know, while everyone's just loving this fight. We have a lot of fights we're cutting back to. We still haven't even seen Zoro and Pika. I would love for Kiros to cut Diamante's head off, though. Ooh, okay. Cutting right back, man. We're going to a lot. And just do it. Just knock me out, please. You should. What? It's for his own good, Luffy, please. You have... Okay. Luffy's committed. He doesn't care. Trouble. No, he's gonna hit a room and switch targets. He's gonna teleport with someone. Watch. Yup. I'm starting to pick up on law strategies. I love it. Ooh, Firehawk. Red Hawk. Oh, I'm here for it. He actually ate that. Oh my lord. Yeah, you can tell DoFlamingo has not watched JJK. He's not used to Toto. God. God. This is incredible. Hey, we did force you into a bad situation, but we're making it work. We are the generation of the worst. Don't end the episode here, though, please. Please. It's gonna end the episode here. I'm so glad I'm watching 2 more. I knew it. Son of a biscuit, man. Son of a biscuit, man. No preview for me. I like that pose. Shout out Gear 2. All right, here we go. This is episode 699. Luffy just hit DoFlamingo with a Red Hawk to his chest, and it was amazing. He actually felt that. Oh, yeah. We're actually doing it, Bellamy. This is Bellamy's hero. He never would have thought someone would be able to stand up, let alone hit Dofi like that. So, shout out my guy. Yeah, it won't. That was our one surprise hit we get on him. He whoops the clone back out. I like the way they visualize that. Like it's literally like a shadow clone, you know. Ooh. Ooh. We got DoFlamingo's string clone versus armament hockeyed Luffy, and I'm here for it. He's still just smiling and loving it. Oh, you got to be worried about 2 different people now. Thankfully, Law has Treble kind of out the way. Oh, no, they're cutting back over to Sabo and Fujitora? Well, what do you mean by that one, Fujitora? We did meet him in the gambling house, so I like his little... That's a great bar right there. Game's over before you can roll. He is the number 2 in the Revolutionary. I get it. I get it. Shout out Koala. Birds of a feather flock together. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Fujitora is such an interesting character to me. We do know he wants to abolish the warlord system in general. Again, we saw him gambling. He is a lucky man. Fujitora is easily one of my favorite Navy members, you know. Up there with the Garps and the Kobe so far. And I barely know him. I'm so interested. Koala is funny, though. I'm the same way. I'm like, he's an interesting character. You guys may have gotten captured, but Usopp, you did your job splendidly, so. What are random pirates doing here? They just want the 500 mil bounty, huh? Okay. Okay. Now, the random civilians of Dressrosa aren't going to be able to handle normal pirates, so... Oh, yeah, no, they're getting murked. Okay. Okay. Who are we going to have to stop them? Shout out Riku. That's why he's the king right there. That's my guy. Oh, yeah. I mean, we forget. He was fighting the Colosseum. My man Riku's gone through some trauma, but that's King Riku. Come on, Hack. Come on, Tank. Let's get it. Is that a grenade? Oh my god. You guys are tripping. He's gonna free us. Because they realize this is all bullshit and it's not. Come on. Yeah. They realize they're in the wrong. I like that. And even after you learn the truth, you still were doing his bidding. Finally, you get some self-recognition. Look at the introspection. Look at the introspection. All great questions. We won't know until this is all said and done, but you can definitely play a part in it. I will do my best. I would love for when this is all done for Riku to go back to being the king, you know? I wonder if he will or if he'll retire and have a new king selected. I don't know. Riku is that guy, though. I love him. So Riku now has the same faith that Viola had. We must put our faith in Mugiwara and the Straw Hats. That's some crazy... I got goosebumps as he's going into Gear 2 right now. Yep. Shout out my guy Riku. I love that. As we're talking about throwing the dice and it's being a gamble. Is Fujitora here? That's the thing with Fujitora. I never know whether to be ecstatic that he pulled up or to be nervous that he pulled up. We playing some Yahtzee? What are we doing with the dice, Fujitora? What are we doing? It was, yeah. I'm betting on the same one as you. I love his gambling references, and we met him gambling on roulette. Got all our chips on that boy Straw Hat Luffy. On the straw. And nothing else. Come on. Ooh. Always got... we're throwing it. Oh, we're okay. This is so fluid. I love DOFLAMINGO. I love Luffy going crazy right now with the clone and everything. I know I've said this about 1,000 times in Dressrosa, but we're actually reaching the climax and I'm here for it. With the music. Everyone's had such great moments so far. Everyone's fighting their hearts out. I wonder what the butterfly symbolizes. I'm about to say, that's not the end of the episode. There's no shot. Thank the Lord, that was only halfway through. I was about to throw something. The music with the two Dofis. With Luffy being geared to armament hockey. Come on. He's got double finger blickies just lighting him up. How do you avoid that? Okay, you built yourself in a crazy order. Yep. Now he's back. Really? He has so much control of his individual body parts with them being like slime and shit. And you're right back to pieces. Radio knife. Your body's forcibly separated? Why is that? What's up with radio knife? It's a cool name for an ability, but... Ooh, yeah. That's so strong, man. He can use the strings for long range attacks. He can use it to control you, wrap you up, envelop you, slice you up. Is Law about to handle trouble? Injection with the snipe? That was very handy. Try to immobilize. Ooh. Dofi had to step in and save Treble. That was actually about to be the end of Treble. I respect Law for still going. We got to get him out of the way. Okay. Some hardened string pillars that just embedded in our chest. Okay. No, but I would love a flashback for me to learn. Interesting. He can knock you flying and then just stop you midair, pull you back. Yep. He is very intimidating and very strong. I'm a big fan of the way he uses his powers and the way he tries to mentally manipulate people and physically manipulate people. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. This is gonna be a very hard fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought we could. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe I was a little conceited. I was feeling myself a little bit. You did kind of just 2v1 us. You are. You're a celestial dragon. I hate you even more for that. Yeah, Luffy's just now finding this out. Same with Bellamy. I wonder what Treble and the rest of the Don Quixote family knows. I get it. But why did you be... Was it more teases of his flashbacks? Are we actually entering the backstory? Please let me see it. Oh, wow. My father abandoned the greatest power in the world that we were born with? Why would his father abandon that? What, 4 of us in the family? He did say he... Well, I'm very curious about the symbolism in the butterfly. He did say he killed his father. Did he actually do that? That's insane. Wow. I'm very curious about that. So his father left the Celestial Dragons, and then Dofi tried to rejoin, but they wouldn't take him, so he was forced into this manure shit pile of a world. Wow, I'm actually finally learning his motivations. I can agree with you on that one, but I needed to see more of it. I'm not gonna lie, that is crazy. No preview for me. Is that... Am I seeing a glimpse of Corazon right? Am I finally getting the flashback? Am I finally getting the flashback? Alright. Northwest part of Primula. Final episode of the session. This is 700. Alright, who are we cutting back to? I only say that because we have quite possibly 9 fights going on right now. I was just about to ask, are we going to continue this fight? Great dodge. Or are we going to finally get his backstory? I'm cool with either one. It looks like we're continuing the fight. Again, great dodge. That reminds me of when Bluno was doing his cartwheel kick at Annie's lobby. Mate, 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 mate. Octopus stamp. I like that. Do whatever defense and offense he can in the same move. Still not enough. You know those strings are so strong if Luffy can't just break out. Honestly, I think about what I would do to a fallen celestial dragon, so you kind of got that, Dofi. That's fair. You probably did go through a lot of mental shit and a lot of hell. Not saying you're not. Yeah, I'm not even gonna talk on that because I could have a whole discussion about that. But I get what he's saying. Ooh, I don't. Ooh, they're being manipulated. They are. Fake Mingo. What'd you say? Sorry. Repeat that, sir. You said let's begin with your first. Can we? I don't want to see that. I don't like that. Uh-huh. Great question. No one. That is a great question. CP0 would not have done that ploy. That's a great question, Law. I need that answer. Thank you. What? They have a national treasure that's important inside the Holy Land? Oh, now I'm triple curious. If Dofi is saying it will shake the world to its very existence, maybe it has something to do with the Void Century. I get that. I get that. If we can't kill him, let's at least give him what he wants. Okay. He would have taken the helm with the national treasure if he had Law's OP fruit. Op. It does, but I didn't realize they wanted it that bad. Treble just mentioned that last episode too. Uh-huh. I knew it was strong, but people call it the ultimate devil fruit? Perpetual youth surgery. You could stay alive forever? I wonder how that works. I'm so curious. Like, ooh, I'm sure they'll dive deeper into that. I think the most curious part about that is how much Dofi wants his power, and Law said, I don't even want this power. So, okay. I want to know more, but we're getting right into it. Nice. With the armament hockey involved as well. Nice. Law's going tit for tat right now. Are these... Yeah, he would know exactly Law's fighting styles because he learned everything from the Don Quixote family, you know. Corazon. Please give me a flashback. Oh my lord. Is that Diamante and Treble? 10 years old, a boy from the White Town. Grenades strapped around his neck. Crazy. Spider Miles, a port town in the North Blue 16 years ago. Okay, Spider Miles. Interesting name. Look at them just fucking with him. Is that Buffalo and Baby 5? Oh my god. This is just a tryout. He's over here applying, doing an audition. What? Back then, they were already executives. Diamante and treble, huh? Interesting. As he flips the other side, you can get a clean hit on him without obviously injuring him. I mean, like killing him, you know. That really is Buffalo and Baby 5. That's crazy. When he says he'll die soon, I thought it was just because he didn't care about life, but does he have like a disease? Oh. Wow. He's terminally ill. Wow. So did he get the OPOP fruit to keep himself alive? And it has to be the reason as to why he's still alive, you know, these days. But do I get to see Corazon for the first time? Oh Lord, it's my first time actually getting to really see him. I like the heart kind of vibe. Corazon. Oh, he's clumsy. Okay. Doesn't care if you're a kid or not. I like that. I like that. They're used to this lifestyle already. Why am I not hearing him talk? I want to hear his voice. Corazon. He's an absent-minded idiot. Yeah, he is also an ex-celestial dragon. He can't speak at all? And he doesn't like kids. Your first time meeting him as a 10-year-old and he throws you out a 2-story window. Okay. Not what I was expecting when I was meeting Corazon, especially with how much Law has been hyping him up himself. But sure. Sure. Interesting. He doesn't have like the flare or anything, right? Because he just did that. That could be a lighter. He just lit himself on fire. He's just holding that to cover it. I'm very curious about his power. I'm very curious about Corazon. A traumatic event made it so he can't speak. Interesting. Not what I was expecting for my first meetup of Corazon. I won't lie to you in the slightest. Obviously, he's Dofi's brother. Very strong. An executive of... He's the heart, you know, executive. He hates kids. He doesn't speak due to a traumatic event, I assume relating to them abdicating their celestial dragon heritage and then people torturing them as children, which is understandable, but I'm very curious to know the details of that. I'm not saying I want to know what fucked up individuals would do to kids they want to torture, but I would like to know the depths of hell that Dofi is referencing when he talks about this pile of manure world that he's stuck in. So there's still, even though I'm finally getting some of the answers, we're finally getting some of the complexities I've wondered about, there's still a lot left for me to know, a lot left for me to watch, see. This was a great session. I finally hit the big 700, finally getting answers. I'm finally getting some fights. I'm here for this Dressrosa-ness. Fujitora is really growing on me. A huge shout out to God Usopp for putting in that work against Sugar twice. He saved the day. I can't wait to watch some people react to that. God damn. Great moments. Great stream. Great. There's so much going on. Luffy is with Bellamy and all that. There's so much happening right now. Shout out Cavendish and shout out everyone fighting. This, and I could be talking out my ass, but this is one of those flashbacks similar to like the Ace Luffy one, where I could see this being like a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 episode flashback in totality, which I'm here for, especially if they give complexity and depth to characters that I've known already for 100 episodes. I'm here for it. So, like I said, I'm loving this currently, which we're going through. So, like always, don't forget to drink some water, tell someone you love them, make some good choices out there, Dapper Squad. I will see you guys in the next session. Have a great day. Peace out.